If you were commander-in-chief, what will you do with our kids being in the bush and our teachers beheaded? General Rabi, in fact, about 3-4 generals were killed. If you were commander-in-chief, what would you do?
I fought criminality in Anambra State. Go and ask people, head on. Even the famous kidnapper Evans said that sent them out of Anambra State. He said in his own interview, go and check his interview. He said, Peter will be sent us out of Anambra State. Everybody left. It's one government. It's either I'm in charge or they're in charge. One person must be in charge.
One person must be in charge.
That's what I told him in Anambra State.
Are you saying that the current government is not in charge?
I said one person must be in charge. We declare war. If you're ready to lead, you must be ready to die. If you're not ready to die, go home.
Are you ready to die for Nigeria?
Yes. Tomorrow, if I'm outside this country and there's war, I'll come back. I'm a Nigerian. I've never had any reason to have any country's passport. I lived abroad for years. People collected different passports. I've never taken it. God created me a Nigerian, and I'm ready to die here. It's one country. We cannot have a state, non-state actors take over the state. It's not possible. We used to have military that kept peace all over the world. Our military were able to help to keep peace from Europe to Sudan to Liberia to Kuwait to everything. What will change? What changed, Rufai?
A lot changed.
Nothing changed. It is you must show commitment. We need to elect people who have the capacity, who have the competence, the compassion and commitment to deal with these issues. I cannot be able to talk about the new elections when our kids are in the bush. We will all go there and die with them. Will you have your children there and you'll be sleeping? It is not possible. Look at what has happened to our general. And people are keeping quiet. How? We have a country. And I can be killed tomorrow. If I die today, I didn't die a young man. I'm 64. So why are you afraid? We deal with it. We're supposed to be in one room now where 24 hours, all the service chiefs, everybody with the president is locked up in one room saying where are we going to blow down again for the things to work. That is the situation.
But a lot of people are saying that your running mates, when he was governor, there was Sharia.
You know, people look for everything to talk. If Peter Obi says, oh, I'm going to discuss within Nnamdi Kanu, they say, oh, supporting Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, Kwankwaso is this. I'm telling you what Peter Obi will do. I will sit down with him. Our problem is not whether there's Sharia or not. That's not our problem. Is it our problem? People who are killing people now, is it because of Sharia? People who are doing this because of, and they tell, oh, because this person did this. My brother, I'm going to talk with everybody. If you make me
will you negotiate with criminals? Will you negotiate with bandits?
Rufai, in uniting the country, anybody who wants peace, I'll talk with him. I'll negotiate with him. Anybody who wants war will go to war.
So you will negotiate with criminals and bandits?
Remember, Rufai, I will discuss with anybody who wants peace. Anybody can say, I've changed. I want peace. I was lecturing doing a lecture in Summit Church on Saturday. I told them how I visited a university in America where the entire faculty is people who came out from prison. From the dean of the faculty, who told me he spent 28 years in prison, to the registrar, who told me he spent 25 years. All the professors there spent years in prison for one offense or the other. So if you say you want to change and be part of this new Nigeria we're trying to build, that is possible. Yes. If you don't want to be part of it, well, we have reached a point where we have to tell ourselves the truth. If people have decided we can no longer have a peaceful country, That's why I said I will unite the country. I will make sure that nobody is left behind. No tribe is left behind. There will be inclusiveness. We'll show love. We'll show care for everybody.